Welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 Uprising. Welcome back to the Commander's Challenge and welcome to Tesla's Castle. The temperamental young Moskvin has taken over a strange old castle in the middle of nowhere and is using it to conduct all kinds of twisted military experiments. As the son of the late Soviet experimental technology minister, Moskvin's knowledge and tactics are available to us, so we need you to go ahead and engage him. Unfortunately, this place is too close to the Soviet heartland, so we're going to fly in under the radar. Or not fly at all, to be exact. You'll have to make do without air support. Yeah, that's not going to be much of a problem.
Sorry, Commander, but you're gonna have to make do without your air support on this one. Don't look so shocked. Save it for later.
This mission is quite interesting. You fight in Tesla's castle. There's a bunch of these Tesla-themed units. And they don't really attack you, they just hang around a little bit and occasionally block your miners and stuff. So you have these, the Moskvin, he has all the Tesla units. He has Tesla tanks, he's got Tesla troopers, he's got stingrays, Tesla coils, essentially all what the Tesla heart desires. So before we do anything else, let's just quickly take out, why can't I? Oh, these are too robotic to be taken out. Whatever. So not much of a problem, because we can just build a sentry tower or two here. And then take out whatever they have that way. These guys thankfully all hang out here. So you please be ready soon. Hey, come on. Well, just a little bit more. Don't run away now. And dead. So, that's said and done. Let's get you going. And I'm going to kill you sooner or later, no worries. Let's get a second of these sentry towers here. Because he's going to attack us at one point. It's just not going to happen straight away. And he's not going to have any particularly strong attacks against us early during this level. So, there are a couple of super reactors here, and there are Tesla coils, and they will be supercharged by these Tesla troopers. So you have to be careful, because these Tesla coils will have pretty good range. But there's a couple of ways to deal with them. So we can. But first, let's get a super reactor here, and you're dead. And then let's see what we can do about this. We can actually use mortar cycles to destroy them, but we can also use V launchers. Using V launchers is a little bit more fun, in my opinion. Which is why I'm going to do that. So let's get an arms factory, and let's probably get a battle lab, but maybe not right now. Actually, I should have gotten the battle lab first, but never mind. So you can get an oil derrick here. You can also expand, but there's stingrays everywhere here, so it's not that easy. You can't just drive there with one of your Sputniks, so it's a little bit more difficult than that, but we'll see what we can do. For now, let's get a lab. Yeah, this map here is pretty definitively based on the Raid on the Lost Castle map, or Raiders of the Lost Castle, 1 to 2. Anyway, it's an Indiana Jones pun map. The first campaign map here in the Soviet campaign, and that one also had this dark color palette. Everything looked kind of a little bit washed out, so it's kind of neat to bring this back. I'm not quite sure, is it actually a multiplayer map? I think it is. But whatever, these castle walls here are indestructible, so yeah, essentially trapped in your base, but at the same time you can only really raid it either with air units with range, not only with range, but actually units that can shoot over walls. For example, I'm not quite sure whether Triforce cannons could target these buildings. But I think Athena cannons can, and V-launchers definitely can. But we'll see. For now, let's just get Natasha Volkova. Natasha's going to help her to clear out this entire area. And yeah, you don't have air units, which make this, I guess, a little bit more difficult. But at the same time, Moskvin doesn't have air units either, so it's not really your loss, generally spoken. So that's said and done. You guys can gather here once I'm actually going to construct you. I think I'm going to get a bunch of V-launchers. So Natasha is going to take position and is going to shoot this guy here. One of that's enough rage for... Nope, it's not enough rage for a double kill, but that's okay. Because we can just kill these guys here from a distance. So we want some promotions here. ASAP, so this doesn't take forever. So let's kill this guy here. Interestingly, the pilot sniping ability doesn't have the same range limitation of the general sniping ability, which is interesting to say the least. And it's also interesting that Natasha can actually snipe a future tank, even though a future tank is robotic. Then again, maybe she's like sniping the main CPU or so, which doesn't really explain why an infantry unit can take it over afterwards, but whatever, it's a video game, so you're dead, my friend. So I'm going to avoid getting too close to that reactor, because it can actually zap Natasha from a distance. Instead, we're going to use these V-launchers to blow it up, which will also coincidentally blow up all those Tesla troopers, as well as... What the hell are you doing? As well as the Tesla coils. So you can also use motorcycles for that, but using these guys is more fun in my opinion. So that Tesla tank. So let's actually watch this. This ought to be fun. There we go. Boom. And bam, there we go. So let's get the magnetic satellite.
Magnetic satellite ready. Select target.
And you're gone. And so are you. And I think I can actually suck in you guys as well. Oh, maybe not, even though you're metallic. But I think you can suck in the Chrono Legionnaire, and the Devastator Trooper. I think you can, not quite sure. In any case, before we do any of that, let's kill these guys here. They look kind of adorable in their suits. And come on, let's get a little closer. Bam. Don't seem to be too actually interested in surviving. But then again, they don't really have any chance against Natasha. Natasha, she occasionally jiggers if units tend to stay out of range. Wish I could have double killed that guy, but never mind. So, and hope we get a promotion, another promotion soon. I kind of want her on elite level. Then she's going to be really good. So, but before we do any of that, let's get the V-launchers in position to blow up this reactor here too. There we go. Wow, they have pretty good range. They might actually have the best range of all the artillery units now that I think about it. I mean, look at this. They're also kind of slow though. And boom. Bam, that should leave a mark. I think there's still one Tesla tank about. So let's be a little bit careful here. First let's... Oh, yeah, definitely. So let's take that guy out first. I like that the promotion is kept when this guy here is killed, which is interesting to say the least. Because I mean that's kind of like the tank that's promoted, not actually the pilot or the crew or whatever. Well, but what do I know about tanks? So, before you guys move out, I should probably kill these guys here first. And you're actually elite, not bad. So, you get over here. Oh, or maybe not, because there's probably another guy. Careful here. So you get repaired first. And then you can get over here. And the V-launcher had an interesting evolution over the games. The first one was very much one of those rocket lorries. Not really the World War II rocket lorries. The ones that make those terrible noises when they're fired, but more the ones from later periods. I don't know when those were invented, but never mind. But then in Red Alert 2 they turned to those rather slow vehicles with those big rockets. And their rockets also, you were able to shoot them down, and they also fired really slow. In Red Alert 1 They had a very, very low rate of fire, but the actual rockets, they fired very rapidly. They could actually hit stuff like moving infantry. So,
Always find my prey.
let's take that out as well. And, ooh, that's just 2 barrages. Pretty good. And, boom.
Always get what I want.
So, and I think we may as well build a bunch of hammer tanks or so. Just, oh, look at that. And may as well take their barracks and their arms factory out, just to hinder them a little bit. And what are they building here? Oh, Tesla Coil actually. So I guess we're going to take that out as well. Because you never know. Bam, there we go. So, and the arms factory too. And then this reactor here, and then whatever else we can reach. So of course we can also use Natasha.
Whenever you're ready.
But there's no real need to do that right now while we have these guys here. Especially with 3 of them being promoted and 2 of them being elite. And there we go.
Enemy units detected.
So
Angel.
you get over here. Can you actually reach the construction yard? If you can, that would be fabulous. Looks like you can. Can you snap this guy through the wall? Looks like you can. Interesting. Yeah, I guess these walls have a little bit wonky physics, so to speak. And may as well take out their construction yard here. Their ore refinery while we're at it. And I think you should stay here, but you can start... Oh! You can take out these guys here. That's a lot of Tesla troopers. Wow, they just keep coming and coming. Holy hell.
Yes, I see him.
It's a lot of them.
Watch this.
And you can take out this now. Oh, oh. No, 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 we're not going to have this. Then again, this barely does any damage anyway, and these guys here are elite, so they are self-repairing. So I'm not too worried here. So, you get out of here.
Enemy base
And
detected.
you get over here and protect these guys.
Many will die this day.
So, and I think there's one more guy left here. So you take that out, and in the meantime, you can take out this guy here, I guess.
Supermagnetic satellite ready.
So, anything else? I mean, there has to be more stuff, otherwise we would have lost already. But I think we are
Base
probably
is under
done.
attack.
Oh, more of these guys are probably done with the base for the most part. So let's just get over here. Yeah, Mosquin doesn't really do a whole lot. He builds a couple of units, but for the most part he's very passive. So you can play this map in a very puzzly fashion. So, there we go.
I don't know who you are or who you work for, but I'm going to find out. And when I do, I'm going to beat you down like the dog that you are. And I will enjoy it.
So, just got rid of those V-launchers because I can. Yeah, this map isn't particularly difficult. You can get creative, you can also do a traditional tank march. I mean, I think he didn't build any defense except for that one Tesla coil. So, I guess that's good for us. Oh, and it was even under part-time, which is I guess good for us. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.